I'ma keep it real. I'ma keep it 10,000. It's your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. And I'm here with my co-host.
Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
That's right. He said, shall we begin? And put it in the comment section right now. Y'all already know I'm China Brim 050 the movement. And welcome to We Don't Give a Damn podcast. Bow, bow, bow. Talk that talk. Understand, because we don't give a damn. Yeah. We feel away. That's a man, but we don't give a damn. We gon' talk that talk. Understand, because we don't give a damn. Oh, you feel away. That's your man's when we don't give a damn. You know what it is when we pop up. Too much motion can't stop us. I don't care about who they are. All I know is they not us. We the gang, understand, and we don't give a damn. Son, hold up, try to damn. We don't give a damn. Turn on these mics, focus the cam, yeah. We don't give a damn.
Okay. We in the building. Welcome to We Don't Give a Damn podcast. Make sure y'all smash that like button, share the broadcast, get down in the comment section. Haas, what's Gucci, my G?
These YouTube streets is on fire.
All fire. China, what's up?
It's lit, man. Yo, Harlem, I've been waiting for some content. We've been getting hit up crazy. They want to, listen, the streets want We Don't Give a Damn content. So we got to give it to them raw. You know what I'm saying? The way how it is.
Pause, China, pause. I ain't giving nothing raw. I don't know what you talking about, my
Come
G.
on, put me, not
put China in the comment section, y'all.
Put me in the comment section.
Yo, we got to get right to this one, man, because Jim Jones, he been out here wilding, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, yo, look, at the end of the day, I think he knows how to turn the algorithm. I gotta be real.
I love it. Actually, I love it.
What y'all think it is, man? Me personally, he knows how to run this algorithm up, man.
I'm gonna be honest. It's so good that I'm actually think we dealing with digital Hollywood. If it ain't, I'm being real with you. This how I'm happy. I'm good. I love the content, but we haven't seen celebrities come at each other the way how they coming at each other now in 2026. I've been on YouTube for a long time. Have you seen the way celebrities coming at each other? Is it because of 50? I don't know, but it seems like they more direct. Before they wasn't direct like the way how.
And they were boring. Nobody wants to watch these guys. Haas, what up?
Yo, y'all got it like. Where did this all start? Y'all got it start from the beginning, my nigga. Start from the beginning. I'm like, hold up. There's 50 just. I don't want to jump to the middle or to the end. Like, yo. Did the niggas, did Cam really say that? Where did it show? Where did this all? Did Cam really tell this nigga? Did he really tell him?
Yeah. Hold up. Look, let me play it for y'all so y'all can get a better understanding because he went at Jim Jones recently did an interview on a podcast and he came at Cam, Mace. He came at, and I'm talking about he's being very direct coming at Camron, very direct, and he even threw shots at Freeky Zekey later on.
Yeah.
He played the one what he said about Dame Dash. Yeah, because he's calling Dame Dash basically a bum. Yeah, he's saying Dame Dash. No, I'm being honest. He's calling Dame Dash a bum. He's saying he wasn't the hustler that he projects himself to be.
Listen, from Harlem.
I said that. I don't believe it.
Have you ever heard him? Come on, Harlem. You Harlem nigga.
No, Dame Dash was big on the east side. He's an east side nigga. 1199 Jefferson Project, but he migrated to the west side. And
was he big? Was his name?
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Dame Dash,
what
definitely.
Jomo is saying is not incorrect in your
It's not correct, bro. It's not correct. Now, when it comes to certain west side hustlers in Harlem, it's a little different because the dynamics is different. See,
you gonna play that clip?
Let's get it.
Dame's impact on the Dipset was nothing.
What his impact was in Harlem?
Dame impact in Harlem was nothing. Not to say it like that. Dame came up under hustlers that impact was it. He was a little dude when it came to hustling in Harlem. He wasn't not no Rich Porter, none of that type of. He wanted to hustle. He wanted to hustle for niggas like Rich Porter and shit like that. Dame from the East Side. When the niggas on the East Side is different from the niggas from the West Side. Now for the East Side, Dame was a big deal to us because we were little. He was coming from the West Side, little car, jewelry, and all that. So when you're young, he's looking like Rich Porter, but in reality, he was like this. Nigga, go to the store, nigga, take a couple grams, get out of here. Not to take nothing away from him, you heard?
But with him bringing Dip in, with him bringing Dip in to the Rockefeller,
you're talking about two different things. You're talking about the streets, and you're talking about the music and shit like that.
I was talking about the
I'm not saying he wasn't a hustler in the streets,
right?
You heard? But he wasn't the big dog, nigga. He wasn't that nigga. He just had a couple packs like everybody else in Harlem. You heard? His name doesn't ring bells for being the hustlers in Harlem. He made a movie called Paid in Full. He wasn't in the movie.
Right.
His character was nowhere in that movie. So I don't want people to get up here and be like, yo, he's trying to do something. No,
tell your man
nigga.
to with a something.
He was just an actor
in the cult. Yeah, you know,
the movie's about Rich Porter and all those guys. Dame there's not a character in that movie. Right, he's not a Rich Porter. They didn't change Dame name to Kane or Kane. They changed.
How does that sound to y'all? Lloyd.
Harlem, you gotta You a Harlem nigga. Don't act like you ain't from Brooklyn now.
It's so many directions. He was just, so many directions he was disrespectful. First off, when you look at a nigga like Dame, and his beginning and how he started up Rockefeller with money that came from Harlem. Dame got it out of the mud. One of the top 5 MCs, dead or alive, Jay-Z, was built from the blood, sweat, and tears of that Harlem money. So for a nigga like Jim Jones, Camron's backup dancer, the errand boy, the nigga that used to run to the store. You was the nigga that was running to the store. You was the nigga. Listen, look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Jimmy, you was the nigga doing cartwheels. Yo, I say this all the time.
That's a fact.
When it comes to Hollywood, the Walk of Fame, when certain people get to a certain level, you get your Lifetime Achievement Awards. But when it comes to the nigga section, you always got a disgruntled nigga that's mad at the world. How a nigga like Dame he helped to build one of the biggest empires, which was Rockefeller. And then you just watered a nigga down and reduced him to nothing.
And don't forget, and he signed Dipset when they was at their worst. He signed them when they were like nobodies. They were somebody, but they wasn't on. You understand? So he brought them to Rockefeller when they put them on.
I just hate the way they dragging them. They dragging Dame, respectfully.
I mean, at the end of the day, Dame drags other niggas too, but you can't deny what he did in the streets of Harlem. That's disgusting to even deny who he is.
That's the sad
part. But you know what this does to me? For me, I'm gonna tell you what it does for me. It makes you never want to help a nigga.
You right
this
about that.
Right here makes you never want to help a nigga. Because how I do at the height of your career, because the truth of the matter is, no matter what Jim Jones say, if Cam didn't have him as a backup dancer doing them cartwheels and cart flips, he would still be sitting on the block getting chased off by 1,000 different niggas.
Gangsta Lou is one of them.
Facts. Jimmy done been through a lot in Harlem as far as running out of Rucker Park, as far as going through with Lou, through life, coming uptown looking for you. There's a lot going on with him. I'm going to be real. And to discredit a Dame Dash.
With all this hostility anyway. Like, it's just like he woke up one day and had some gorilla cookies or something.
Well, to me, it seems like he's just staying in the algorithm. And he didn't stop there, y'all, because he kept it moving, right? Because he also spoke about Camron. He talked about Camron and Big L, and because we remember, we can't forget Big L. look, rest in peace to Big L. But we can't forget that Camron and Mace actually spoke about Big L, right? And they said some things about Big L being, you know, grimy and robberies and things like that.
Who?
Yeah, Camron, I don't know if you ever watched it, but him and them, they said that he set Mace up. He tried to get Mace robbed. Big L.
Wow.
So, but we know they all was in a group. We all know they was in a group though, called Children of the Corn. You see Murder Mace, Camron, Big L, Herb McGruff, Bloodshed, rest in peace to Bloodshed. You feel me? So they all was in a group together back in the days. Jim Jones did the podcast, and now he's saying Camron was hiding in the house from Big L's older brother, Big Lee. Now we all know, you from Harlem, Big Lee and his Big L brothers they wasn't playing games.
Was they part of
NFL?
Alpo and them group?
No, they were part of NFL 135th. It's a different kind of crew. NFL crew was on 135th and Lenox. So that's Big L in them. Camron and them is from 40th and Lenox. You see what I'm saying? So it's all right there. It's all right there. Let me play this for you so y'all can get a better understanding of what's going on here. Listen to how Jim Jones completely disrespects Camron. Pay attention.
Getting on and shit like that, and then he excelled and then started getting on first and signed first, and then that'll help Cam and everybody get on and shit like that. But as far as making a name for themselves in the street, nobody had no name in the street like that. You know what I mean?
Big L.
Right. Big L had a name for himself. He was rapping early. He was signed early. He had some dangerous ass brothers. They was uptown really shaking and moving and shit like that. You dig? And that's not my part of town. That was uptown. You dig? Yeah, Cam used to be scared to death of them niggas to the point he didn't want to come outside. I didn't understand it because I'm from downtown. You heard? We had our own set of killers and shit like that. I didn't understand how that looked.
So all y'all from different parts of Harlem? The whole Dipset?
Yeah, I'm from downtown, and I met Cam on the east side. Cam was from uptown on 40th. His grandmother lived on the east side. That's where I met him at for the first time.
How y'all feel about that? He didn't even want to come outside, is what he's saying about Camron.
That's a low blow. That's a low blow. That's his man. Well, now it look like that ain't his man. He treating him as an enemy. You know what I'm saying? As an
I think they've been enemies though. They've been beefing back and forth for quite some time.
Too far. When we look at them, we would never think.
Too far?
We would never think Dipset would just. You know, it was the dream of them coming back together. But now when you just see everything's getting thrown out like laundry, come on. Cam was scared, but the same nigga you talking about was scared is the same nigga that you was under his underarms. You was riding out for.
Facts. Haas, what up?
It irritates my soul to hear a soft nigga call another nigga a soft nigga. And it's like, yo, it's like I'm having flashbacks of true life talking about that summer in Miami was when you was running from Gangsta Lou. That's my summer in Miami. You ain't want to come back home.
Facts.
You was on jet skis. You was in front of the bodega. You was in Miami with Trey Songz on jet skis singing R&B, my nigga. It's giving me flashbacks of Mendici beating the brakes off of Jim Jones.
I forgot about that.
It's like, hold up. You got beat up by my Mendici, a pretty nigga, my nigga. You got beat up by a pretty boy. Shout out to Mendici, beat the brakes off of you. And then you sitting up there. See, there's certain things like, right, when you fall out with your brother and you ain't talking to them, there's this thing with me that you still can't talk about my brother, still can't disrespect my brother.
Facts.
What Jimmy is doing, this is hate at its finest. This is nasty work at its finest. And this is, we can't never be friends again because now you trying to hurt me in the public eye. And at the same time, you telling the world you ain't even got no respect for me.
And he's chasing clout on his own peoples. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that put you on. Nigga that put you in position.
Anybody he been beefing with, he never went this hard with. That's why I don't understand it. He didn't go hard like this with True Life. He didn't go hard like this with Gangsta. He didn't go hard like this, damn sure, with Little C's. the biggest thing getting chased out of records. No, honestly. But your own man, somebody you grew up with in the industry and out on the streets, you know what I'm saying? Why would you go so hard on? And we gotta look at it. Cam ain't really said anything that was detrimental.
No. Cam is minding his business, trying to get to his bag, bro.
Basically.
Well, he didn't stop there. This didn't stop there, right? Because it got a little wild now. Now things got a little wild because now Freaky Zekey has entered the fight. You heard? Yeah. He's called out Freaky Zekey now. Freaky Zekey entered the fight. I gotta be real.
Because Freaky Zekey played both sides. You can't be
and that was my next question. Because Camron said this. How you worried about me when your heat off and rent due? This is what Cam is saying to Jim Jones, homie. He said, how you worried about me when your heat and your rent is due? This is what Cam said. I heard it was 7 degrees in the Bronx last night.
Wow.
It's freezing up New York. If you telling me that these niggas heat been off that whole time? These niggas heat been off that whole time?
Fabolous paid the bill.
Look, we all assumed. Yeah, it didn't stop there. Because y'all got to let me break this all the way down, right? Because Freaky Zekey got into the comment section and laughed at what Camron put up, right? When he put this up. He laughed at it, right?
Okay.
Well, now he's getting called out, right? Because look, it plays all the way out. First of all, Jim Jones threatens Camron. He says, you want to pull up? You want to play? Pull up and let the people see how soft you are, chump. This is what he's saying to Camron, bro.
This is
the nigga Camron responds and said, Jomo, you 50 and still want to pull up? I got the video of you breaking in your own studio, trying to trigger the heat system and chasing your landlord around in a car because he want his rent.
Wow.
You are 50. Go pull up on that heat bill. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga wild them up. Yo, Haas, Cam wild them up in the comment section.
This is
wow. So now, nah, my nigga, that's the blow of death. He punched that nigga in the stomach and knocked the wind out of him with that comment right there.
Yo. So look, he didn't stop there. So I don't know what this means. Do your shoe punk. What the hell is that? I don't know. Well, Cameron said, "What's wrong, Capo? Your heat off too?" I ain't know. Is hate for you to be 50 years old with no heat? What's your Zell, bro? I got you. Wow. So Cam just wants to pay his heat bill. He say, and then Jim Jones say, a block, no, you soft. A block, no, you soft. Camron says, yeah, but my heat is on. And I'm warm. Nigga said my heat is on and I'm warm. You 50 years old, tough and cold. But dead ass though, Capo, your heat off though, for real? Yeah, this is getting wild. This is getting wild, dog. Yeah. He killed him with that. Well, this is where Jim Jones calls out Freaky Zekey now, right? Because he calls out Freaky Zekey for playing both sides.
Always.
He says, Freaky, you soft too. This is what Jim Jones, look at China in the comment section, of course. Put it in the comment section. China's in. Goddamn. Yo, he said, Freaky, you soft too. And then finally, Freaky reacts to it, right? Tags Jim Jones and says, was I soft in Detroit when them niggas was getting at us and you was using me as a shield? Wow. Somebody got him right up under Freaky and said, I was there. Yo, look, this is getting wild. It's getting wild for the Dipset. It's getting wild in Harlem.
It's getting wild.
How y'all feel about that, man? Look.
I don't think they're gonna, after reading that, looking at that, I don't see it's no reunion, nothing. And actually, it made Zeke choose the side right now. Now Cam and Jim Jones actually know where Freaky Zekey stands at right now. And I think he's standing with Cam.
Camron.
Yeah, he's standing with Cam. But I don't know if it's true. There's been rumors going around saying that Cam and Zeke is actually family members.
I'm not sure. Their last name is Giles, I believe, but I'm not sure.
They say he was cousins.
I'm not sure of that. You know what I'm saying?
But
I don't know. Here. But yeah, the beef ain't gonna stop here. To me, to be honest, I feel like I don't.
Do you think Cam gonna say anything back on his platform?
Yes, of course he is.
Should he say anything? Should he say anything?
You always respond to a nigga that's on your, because Jim Jones is on that level now. He's in the podcasting. At the end of the day, you got to say something back. You got to.
Right.
Well, you're not going to say nothing back to Jim Jones that's saying something about you? What's up, Haas?
Shit is heartbreaking because it's like when you look at Freaky, for example, I don't think Freaky was playing both sides. I think he was like trying to hold the family together, and he slowly but surely watched the whole thing fall apart. And now that, you know what I mean, the rap game is dead. The rap game is completely dead. It's over with. The industry killed it on purpose. It's death by design. And the only place left, the last stand, is to get money on podcasting. So it's to the point the way that Jim is willing to throw everything in the garbage because he doesn't even see no show money coming for them.
Facts.
And that's what you're seeing right now. He finally can sit up there and say what he's been feeling for years. I only been around you niggas because I needed you to get to where I'm at. And now that I'm where I'm at, I don't need you niggas no more. Y'all can eat up to your hiccup. That's what he's telling them.
I got Dave East, I got Fabolous, I got Maino. So I don't really need none of y'all.
He got a whole
work. I'm gonna be honest.
Friends. He got new friends now.
Look, man, I love the content. I hope they keep on going at each other because I got more videos to make. You heard? I gotta be honest. Like, look, I'm gonna cover the story over around.
It helps the New York. Right now, New York has taken over the social media world as far as right now. And I love the content. I wish it could be more positive, and we was hoping on them getting back together. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't. But
not me.
I'm just being honest. But it's great content. I love this. Actually, they brought back New York content. How do you feel, Haas?
I'm disgusted by it because it's like, when you look at it, it's always a nigga that leaves a knife in his brother's back. And see, Cam is so crafty with it. He bulletproof right now. He just knocking down everything that Jim Jones said and making him like it's like he turned the nigga into comedy hour. How do you defeat a nigga in the tweet beef? The nigga beat he destroyed. He like when China says put it in the comment section. He caught a body. He caught a body in the comment section, my nigga.
Yeah, it's nasty.
And for all you people out there that was judging us throughout all the years and had something to say about us gossiping and how we be beefing, and now y'all all in the video. Y'all all in the so when the celebrities do it, when the celebrities do it, it's okay. But when we was doing it, y'all call us all types of names.
Chatty
Patty. It is what it is.
Well, we all chatty patties now. With that being said, man, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all set your bell notifications so y'all know when we dropping a video, man. It's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Haas, what up?
Y'all already know the rules. Put it in the comment section.
We gon' talk that talk, understand, cause we don't give a damn. When you feel away, that's a man, but we don't give a damn. We gon' talk that talk, understand, cause we don't give a damn. Oh, you feel away, that's your man, but we don't give a damn. You know what it is when we pop up. Too much motion can't stop us. I don't care about who they are. All I know is they not us. We the gang, understand, and we don't give a